You'll regret being a Christian.
You ain't lying.
You'll regret those hours you wasted at church. You'll regret all those mornings reading that 1,000-year-old book. You'll regret not partying and not having sexual experiences. You'll regret waiting for marriage. You'll regret dedicating your life to a being that you can't even see.
So far, so good.
People have been telling me that my whole life, but I won't regret it. Christ saved me. He saved my life. He brought me from spiritual death into spiritual life. I'll never regret a moment spent in service to Him.
People have been telling you that you're going to regret following Christ your entire life? Like, your whole life. What did, like, your own parents tell you you're going to regret it too? You were, like, in 3rd grade, and you were like, I love Jesus, and some kid's like, you're going to regret that shit. Now, I can't say that anyone ever told me my entire life that I'm going to regret being a Christian. Actually, when I was a Christian, I don't know if I ever met a single person in the 37 years that I was a Christian that told me, you're going to regret that, man. In fact, usually most Christian apologetists do the exact opposite thing and tell agnostic atheists that we're going to regret it and that you guys have nothing to lose. But you know what the bigger, most important point of this video is? The fact that there's literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of deconstructed and deconstructing Christians all over this very app and all over the internet who can tell you with 100% certainty they have a ton of regrets about their time in Christianity. What videos like this serve to do is to try and negate the actual harm that Christianity does to people in many different ways. Not just purity culture or time wasted from reading the Bible, but many different ways. It's more like, you're going to regret letting the youth pastor fondle you and you just forgive him because Jesus said to. You're going to regret giving 10% of your income and more to an organization that's full of hypocrisy and full of fictional mythology. You're going to regret not getting mental health counseling and instead calling everything a demon and trying to pray it away. You're going to regret living your entire life full of self-hatred, self-loathing, believing that you are a desperately wicked sinner who could never attain to the perfect righteousness of Christ, yada, 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 instead of just actually loving yourself. Just get some perspective. There are so many people who have a ton of regrets. They're full of regrets after leaving Christianity. Me personally, I was born and raised in Christianity, and I was a Christian evangelist myself for many years. And I used to say the same things, type of things that you did. I'll never regret this. I'll always stand by Jesus. It's always going to be worth it. I lost friends, family, money, jobs, all kinds of opportunities. Do I completely regret going through that entire experience and all the things that I learned throughout that experience? No. But I do regret the fact that I ever learned about Christianity in the first place. Comment down below if Christianity left you with any regrets.